what are your thoughts on Instagram and growing your business, especially in the fitness apparel?
For my brand, Live Fit Apparel, Instagram was actually a huge asset to us, because of the whole direct-to-consumer thing. So like my story beforehand was like Live Fit was never meant to be an actual clothing brand. I was a personal trainer at first, so then I started making shirts on the side for my clients, putting it out on Instagram, my personal Instagram, and that kind of caught on, because I think that's what people are fascinated by is it's not mostly products, I want to say, but it's the person behind the product, or people move people, and that's like the main part. So with Instagram, it's a lot easier to connect with people, especially using my face, like we were talking about earlier. Like, yeah, I am the face of the company. No matter, I can't say I'm not. It's just that it is what it is because it's what we built it upon. So with that being said, me just living my lifestyle and creating things I like, which is Live Fit and the clothing and stuff, people were attracted to that and kind of,
Definitely following your journey.
Yeah, exactly. Following the journey, they can relate to it. There's a lot more engagement. So, Instagram, it was a huge platform for us to get that out there, get the message out there quicker and more organically. So, Instagram played a huge vital role for the growth of the company.
Definitely, man. What about video now with Snapchat, and I guess YouTube's sort of taken a turn as well with people are completely engaged. When they want to be on YouTube and see you, they're there to see you. And what are your thoughts with that and going forward with Live Fit and your own brand?
Yeah, at Snapchat, right now we have a team Live Fit Snapchat. We use it, we have like each of our athletes log in, myself log in, and kind of see the behind the scenes. But honestly, for Snapchat, the people that are following Snapchat, I feel they want to see the person that they're following. So it's just like between me, my athletes, and all our marketers, we're just kind of like shouting each other out and kind of building all of us together, and making sure that we represent the brand for whichever snap they're going to be doing, And then as far as YouTube, that's something that we've had, and we're trying to expand different types of videos out, because we're crushing it with like workout videos with like music playing in the background and just like cool cuts and just making it very epic, like cinema like style, but now we're trying to get into more documentary style where we're actually sitting down and getting a message across. It can be informative, it can be educational, but we're trying to expand the broad of Live Fit, because it's not just fitness, it's a whole lifestyle thing behind it. But yeah, and with everything that we've been putting out, we see it too, like on Instagram, like our videos, there's a lot of, it's blowing up, and I see the influences that we're impacting too for other brands, like how they're filming and stuff too. It's kind of like very, very similar, it's just growing.
It's awesome, man. And you guys you're down in Australia right now, and you're here for the Fitness Expo, and what's your plans for the next month from here?
Next month from here, first we're going to see how we're going to do at the Arnold Australia, because I was telling our team before, we did the Arnold Ohio back in the States this year, and we had an amazing turnout. Last year it was an okay turnout, so it was like a complete 180. So then with the momentum that we've gained coming here to Australia, it's still kind of 50-50, because there's people that don't know about us and there's people that are just like crazy about us. So we're just kind of like taking it, day by day, or one step at a time. But we're excited, to see how it goes Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
That's awesome, man. And you're going up to Sydney next, and then from there you said you're going to Germany and sort of expanding out Europe. Do you want to?
Yep. Yeah, so after the expo here, I'm going to be flying back to LA for about a week, and then I'm going to catch a flight straight to Switzerland, or actually, no, we're meeting our distributors in Switzerland in Germany. So we'll be flying into Germany and attending the FIBO expo, which is like one of the major expos in the world in fitness. So we're just going to go there, meet with our distributors that we established out in Europe, and kind of just show them how we do business out there.
Yeah, definitely, man. Like, have you got any advice for anyone right now that's sort of thinking about starting a fitness apparel brand, or is just starting now, and how they can go about it, especially with social media and video and all that? Like, obviously we just we covered all that then, but if you're starting now, you know, how would you go about it? You know, what platforms would you start with? What sort of content would you put out?
My thing for starting a fitness apparel brand or just apparel brand in general, you know, people think it costs like a lot of money, you know, but if you read my story, I started with $300. That's all it takes, you know, because with all the media platforms that we have today, we can make things look really, really nice, you know, and it doesn't take much to take a blank shirt and get it printed and, you know, shoot it and make it look nice, you know, but that's when the talent comes in where you have to know how to shoot it right. You have to know how to make it not look cheap. And that's hard to see. For me, I came from like that background with video and photography, you know, because I knew the aesthetics of how things are supposed to look to make it look nice. And I hate to say it, but some people just don't have that. You know, it's like kind of a natural thing. But if people are looking to start up a clothing line like that, I would partner up with, you know, a photographer or somebody that knows how to do something visually, you know. But it doesn't take much. Just start a page, promoting it, you know, get a logo and just start pushing it, you know, but theme everything into one so it looks like a brand, you know. And that's probably the most important thing, branding a brand.